Good evening, guys. It's Sergeant Resmov here with another video for all of you lovelies to see. This time I found a game called Worm.is, which is pretty much just like Slither.io, obviously just with a different name. And I found this game on Steam, which was actually introduced to me by my boyfriend, the Tiny Irishman, going around Google+. His account is Fana something. It's very small, and I think he only has like 10 followers. But his YouTube channel is Gimpy Acro Cat, so give that a look when you guys have the chance. Anyways, let's get to the game, shall we? It's so much louder than freaking intro. God. No. Oh. Pulled a Destiny, the whale shark from Finding Dory. If you haven't seen that movie, it's really good. You should go see it. Anyways, this is Worm.is. Like I said, just like Slither.io. I like it. It's fun. Got my little German flag skin there, which is actually free. In this game, you obviously can get skins, and they have, I think, 10 to 15 country flags, maybe less, I don't know, I didn't count, but they have Germany, Sweden, Russia, Ireland, and even Italy. So if you get this game, go check those out. I'm sure they have other flags as well. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video just, to give you guys some content, and I didn't have a lot of time to gather knowledge on anything in particular, so what I'll be talking about today is prior knowledge in the area. Don't quote me on anything because I'm not a professional historian or anything. I'm not, I'm not a genius. I'm not, know-it-all. It's just information I've gathered over the years from various sources, books, documentaries, that kind of stuff. None of it is from Wikipedia, I can tell you that much. Anyways, subject at hand, what happened to Hitler's body. Now, many of us have heard, and it's been proven that the skull they found in place of him was not his, as I believe the skull of a 30-year-old woman. As we all know, he wasn't female. And there have been various stories told, and I'm here to tell you some of those. Now, whether you believe it or not, whether it's true or not, is up to you guys. I'm not persuading you or trying to in any way tell you, oh, this is right, this is wrong. Just a friendly It's just a friendly discussion to, entertain you guys. Anyways, the first one that can be debunked right away is that he's still alive, that he somehow escaped the Soviets and he's still out there. Now, this may have been true, back in the 50s, 60s, up until, I'd say, mid to late 80s. But listen, he was born in 1889. The man would be 127 years old. Oh, look at that, I didn't even do anything, really, okay. The man would be 127 years old today, or 28, somewhere around there. Point is, he'd be over 100 years old. There's no possible way that he lived that long. I'm sorry, it's just not possible. The second theory is that the Germans burned his body so that the Soviets wouldn't get it, but they didn't burn it completely, and it was still a little recognizable. The Soviets took it back to their lab, and the rest was history. There's more that goes on to that story that states that the Soviets did whatever they did with his body, you know, science, blah blah blah. And then once they were done with it, they cremated it and put, you know, threw his ashes to the wind, basically. However, no one knows exactly where in Russia. They didn't tell anyone, and it was only a few people that, you know, were given this mission. Because it, and they didn't tell anyone because they didn't want that area to become, you know, a Nazi shrine. And that's completely understandable. And the rest of that is, like, the last person who knew anything of it, passed away, like, in, like, the late 2000s or something like that. And then there's the story that, the Germans burned his body and threw his ashes in a river or lake somewhere in Germany. Whatever you choose to believe or whatever is actually true, you know, is up to you guys and up to history, basically, because no one actually really knows. But comment down below what you think is true, and we'll go from there. We're gonna have a little discussion what they don't teach you in school. One thing I can tell you is he doesn't have a grave. There is no grave for Adolf Hitler because people didn't want it to be a shrine, which is totally understandable. I'm gonna shut up now, and let's see if we can get Hunger Games going. I've only been able to play the Hunger Games once, just because it takes so long to find 20 people. I don't know what. Oh god. Munchies? What? Iron Man J? What? Oh, just reading the chat down there. What even? I don't even understand. Alright, this is taking too long. And I don't want to bore you guys, so I guess we'll just go back to the random teams. After I die here, I'll probably end the video just because I don't want it to drag on. And in this, I'll just, well. Alright, well, that is Worm.is. You can find it on Steam. It's completely free to play. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.